How many pills are you taking? So I'm gonna start doing some IRL content, and I figured what better way to start than ringing in the new year with Squids. Started off with her taking pills. But so one of the things I wanted to talk about for the new year really is some of my goals content-wise. Also creating original content like this that goes out on YouTube, because that's the only place you're gonna see stuff like this is on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Tell your friends if you have any.
I don't have any.
As far as streaming goes, 2022, the goal is to get back on schedule. I don't know the exact details of what times I would stream, but it's going to be around the same times I usually did, like 10 a.m. Alaska time to closer to noon Alaska time. Though 3 p.m. seemed to be working great. The only problem is Squids doesn't really get to join me at 3 p.m. So, long story short, that's up in the air. I've got my notebook. Where did I put my notebook? What do we have planned? I wrote it down because phones don't work for me. So we've got some vlogs that I'm going to be releasing from the UK. I'm in the UK right now, by the way, at Casa de la Squids. So some UK vlogs to showcase my month that I spend here, because I'm going to be here till the 23rd of January. Yeah, that's really about it. Just wanted to do a little bit of an update and to tell people that there's going to be new types of content coming around. Mainly the funny short videos. That's the one I'm really amped about right now in my brain, because it's something that is going to get my dumb little jokes out of my head and into the real world where they don't belong. I accidentally hit the end record button. What do you think? Ends recording.
I did say, sounds good to me, but now I'm not too sure if you're just going to cut me out.
I have a full zoom on your face right now. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. I'm really loud, screaming into the microphone. Oh, fuck, hang on, I gotta turn the microphone down. Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. We are on our way to the next adventure, which is a place called White House Farm. My dad used to live there, I think when he was 8, when he was young. My grandpa was stationed here in the Air Force. They lived here for a couple of years. But we're also headed somewhere that Squids is quite excited for.
So, about an hour away from where I live is a Korean supermarket which has the biggest selection of ramen I've ever seen in my life, plus lots of other Japanese and Korean snacks. So we're gonna go there after we go to this farm, because it's kind of, well, it's not really on the way. We're going out for the day. It's 1 p.m. and we're going out for the day.
We decided to finally wake up at like 11 a.m. For some reason at 7 p.m. thought it was a good idea to take a nap. I totally fell asleep. And then I stayed up late playing Dark Souls. Made a lot of progress, by the way. Maybe I'll stream that, twitch.tv/Chapizard. See that plug? Look at that. It's like I've been doing this forever. I haven't. But yeah, I guess I'll catch up with everyone when we are at the White House Farm. We'll see you there. Roads are so narrow that Squids, in her Honda Civic, has to stop and allow other cars, like that Volkswagen Golf, to fit by. We're going through like narrow country roads right now.
It's gonna be worth it. There's nothing there. I'm gonna be kind of annoyed.
At the least case, we get to go to that supermarket, so there's that. But I mean, it also looks like the kind of place the Witcher would come through. Like there's sheep over there. There's a griffin over there. Like, absolutely worth it.
Biker, you're gonna have a bike to be a biker. really in my face. There's not a lot here, and I had suspected it would just be a dog park. From what we read about the dog orchard is that it's pretty strict, as in like you can't just go in and wander around, because otherwise I think we probably would have gone for a walk. But I think it's specifically for people that have like dogs that need like a very restricted area, like maybe dogs that are a bit antisocial and are going through training, or greyhounds that need somewhere to sprint around. So if you wanted to like go and walk, you had to book a time slot. So we're not going to go and investigate that, because we didn't book a time slot, because I'm not paying £10 to go walk around an orchard and potentially step in dog shit. So we're going to look at the fruit and vegetable instead.
That sounds good to me. This is what we drove 30 minutes to find. Well, this is the place where my dad lived growing up, for a few years at least. And
Just spoke to the owner today. She's very nice.
yeah, very nice owner. They've lived here, well, her husband has lived here for 35 years. And this is the original house right here. Okay, talked to the owner, really nice lady. She was a little bit curious, I think, at first, why we were knocking on her door. Really, she gave us free reign of the place to go walk around her garden.
Yeah, I think she would have invited us in, I think, if it hadn't been for COVID, and just being a little bit cautious, which is fine.
Yeah.
But she was really lovely. It wasn't weird at all, actually. And
no.
We wouldn't normally knock on people's doors randomly,
but apparently it's happened to them before.
Yeah.
And possibly by a distant cousin of mine, maybe? I don't know. Or someone else.
I'm trying to figure out who it was that could have said... Well, it wasn't her that said it was the people that we met previously, which I didn't mention when we all stood outside.
Somebody else is renting out like a shed or something, and
said that we were... Because when you approached him, he was like, "Oh, you're American."
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, there was some other American that was here not that long ago asking the same thing." So we were like, well...
Yeah, and now I'm wondering if it was pretty common, at least back, 50 years ago? 60 years ago? Oh, it would have been 60 years ago now. I'm wondering if it would have been common for the Air Force to have some people staying there. Anyway, here's where we are.
Going through a nice little South village. Going to the Korean supermarket now for a slight change of gears.
Yeah, we've gone from
windy roads to
family nostalgia to Koreans to some kimchi and ramen. Let's see if I can get a view of the church here, or whatever that is. I believe it's a church. No, this is just a bunch of trees and shrubs at this point.
Drive has really tested my limits for windy roads.
Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't be recording right now, probably, but yeah, and I'm trying my best to hold the camera steady.
Yeah, it's pretty bumpy.
It's very bumpy. Yeah, we'll keep you updated when we get to the supermarket. Supermarché. We've made it to the supermarket.
You have.
Squids is on the hunt. I'm just following her around because I have no idea what to even look for.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit quiet because there's people shopping and
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to film.
Looks like you're telling someone off in traffic.
Italian red meat.
Italian red meat. We've got cucumber flavor. And then fried crab flavor. And seaweed flavor lays. So these are grape and peach flavor Oreos. All right, we are losing daylight, and also our day is pretty much done. As far as adventuring goes, we're just gonna be heading home, and we will catch up with you there, I guess.
Yeah, we'll maybe do a taste test of some of the things that we've brought. Because they had some weird stuff that I actually didn't look at too much last time, especially the snacks and the candy and stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for the grape and peach Oreos.
Yeah, I'm not so much.
It'll be good. I think it'll be
questioned
good.
whether you should actually put them in the car, but I'm kind of glad that we did now. So.
Yeah, I mean, you have to try the crazy stuff. Well, not crazy, but you know,
Yeah.
different.
So, yeah, we'll check in later, I guess.
Sounds good.
Bye!
All right, we are back. We're gonna try some of these cucumber flavored Lays.
It's the next day.
It is the next day.
I guess we just got tired last night.
Yeah, we got tired. And we got food on the way back, so we weren't very hungry. But now I'm hungry, so we're gonna try some of these cucumber chips.
Yeah, so we got cucumber. I'm kind of scared. They had some weird.
It's not how you open.
Yeah, they wouldn't open the other way.
No, they smell like cucumber. They actually smell like it.
They smell. They smell more salty. They almost have a bit of like a sour cream kind of flavour.
No, I definitely taste the potato. It's like
I get-
it's like they sprayed water on it. It is cucumber flavor.
It's like the sweet part of the cucumber, the sweet element of cucumber.
Yeah,
Like it may be in the skin.
it's very subtle.
But
Also,
the rest of it's quite like sour cream and chive kind of flavour.
I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of like a water flavor.
What
not
you mean by
water,
that?
not water flavor, but you know that freshness you get when you have cucumber. It just has this like.
They just taste sweet to me. I wouldn't say they taste fresh.
If-
They do have a weird kind of cooling.
Yeah, kind of a cooling thing. Like it mimics the sensation I get when I have cucumber, but the difference is there's like a really potatoey afterbirth.
Kind of oaky afterbirth. Can't say I like them.
I do. I think they're all right.
I think it's because they're too sweet. Yeah, I don't even want to lick my fingers, and that's a sign of a bad chip for it.
I like them though, so I guess I'll be eating those then.
Next up, these horrifying things.
These are the grape and peach Oreos.
I don't like the idea of fruit and chocolate.
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
oh hey, the rest is air. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, smells like sherbet.
Wow, it smells really good though.
This is just a video of me struggling to open things. Oh, there we go. I'll take one out for you. I'll twist it and open it.
They smell so sweet. It reminds me of kind of a Laffy Taffy.
It's not really as like half and half as I was expecting. Halloween colours.
So the smell I'm getting is like a Now and Later Laffy Taffy type of that sweetness.
These are gonna make my teeth hurt.
What's wrong with people? This is gross.
Why do I kind of like it?
The thing I thought I would like, you like. The thing I would like, I don't. Shouldn't say I don't like it. It's okay. It's just so weird.
It's kind of like nerds and...
Yeah, nerd.
That's the smell I'm getting.
That's kind of what I was trying to describe
not
with like the Now and Later and the
Or it's not as sour. Quite sweet, but the smell is overwhelmingly nerd-like, which is what kind of is putting me off.
Smells like BO.
Smells like nerds. Smells like a convention centre. But it's actually, the taste is weirdly a lot mellower, and it actually does mellow well.
Oh, I'm trying to twist it with my lips because I only
It
have one
didn't twist
hand.
very well, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know about these. I said I like them, but I don't. There's something just so odd about them, and artificial as well. I think that's what's bugging me about the crisps, is that it is almost like a flavour, but it's not. It's just completely. It's like fake banana flavour.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head when you said it's the artificial flavor. Like, you can tell that it's supposed to be, like, it's going after something, but I don't think I would be able to identify what flavor it is if I were blindfolded. You know what flavor I do like, though? Controversial opinion. I like the plain Oreo cookie without cream. Like, if I could buy just the Oreos without cream, I would do it. Yeah. So, I guess the consensus is that it's Nerds flavored filling more than grape and peach.
You just put the camera away and you've started eating them again.
Yeah.
And I can literally smell them from here.
Yeah. Do you want one?
No.